Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. The City of Attleboro and the Attleboro Public Schools are now offering a free mental health referral hotline to Attleboro residents. We spoke with Mayor Kathleen DeSimone to learn more.
The city is collaborating with the Attleboro School Department to share the cost of a program offered by William James College. It's called the Interface Referral Service. That mental health and substance use disorder is unfortunately prevalent, right? These are problems that are not going away. And they not only impact the people who directly struggle with mental health or mental illness and substance use disorder. Of course, they affect your family and friends, and they have larger impacts on the community. So we are partnering to offer this program, the Interface Referral Service. And what it does is it makes it a little bit easier for folks who are looking for mental health counselors to find one, particularly if you've never had to reach out, don't really know who to call, what you may need. The Interface Referral Service is a phone number. You call, you talk to a clinician, you tell that person enough about the situation and the way that you're feeling so that they can direct you to an appropriate counselor, because there's counselors who have different specialties, you know, depression, addiction, etc. And I'm not an expert. And they try to find counselors in the local area. So instead of you making 10 difficult phone calls and trying to find the person, they try to find a counselor for you. They will follow you to make sure that you get an appointment, and then they'll just check in to see how things are going.
What we were having trouble with our families was getting them connected with providers. And this method and this referral system gives us an opportunity or a way to streamline that process. It doesn't necessarily get ahead of wait lines or anything like that, but it does certainly provide a one-stop kind of place for our families to reach out to, talk to an active and licensed clinician in order to get them the help that they need, and really allow them to be connected with the right provider, not just any provider. The program itself has about 10,000 vendors, much more than we have right in the city. What I do like about William & James is that it does refer to our local providers first, before moving out to outside vendors, because our local providers do a lot for us, and we want to make sure that they get their due clientele and the people who live nearby, especially if they need in person. The service itself is free to any Attleboro resident or any public school student that we have in the city. We see a lot of students that come in with a wide range of challenges, you know, and some of them really live in the mental health arena, and the vast majority, you know, are, you know, connected with anxiety or some such thing. And a lot of our families, it's not just our children that come here that are struggling. You know, once we reach out to the family, we often find out that there are other people in the household who could use some help as well. And William James lets us do is not only get, you know, supports for the student in our classroom in order to learn better and to be able to access the curriculum, but hopefully to help support the family members at home who need it as well. We find a lot that way, and oftentimes, again, we're connected just to the student when there's more there that we could be of help to.
The reasons for mental health are many. Research indicates that the situation has gotten worse through the pandemic. And short of cultural changes and changes in the way we live and the way we ingest social media, we can't do that all. Nor can we provide in the short term enough counselors for all the people who need them. But what we can do is encourage people who are looking to make the call and make it easier. I guess I say all that to say we can't solve some of the larger problems in society that may contribute to mental health and mental illness, but we can do all these little things to get people the help that they need.